Hi everyone, my name is Emna. I am a dietetic intern at Second Harvest of Silicon Valley. Today I am going to show you two different ways of how to make egg muffins. I chose this recipe because you can add any type of vegetables you prefer into the egg mix. And this gives you the opportunity to have a nutritious and flavorful breakfast. Also, you can prepare and freeze multiple types of egg muffins, and you can use them as a breakfast throughout the week. You just need to warm them up for about 30 seconds in the microwave before serving. The two types of egg muffins that I am making today are spinach and mushroom egg muffins and the tuna and cheese egg muffins. I chose to use these ingredients such as eggs, which are the main ingredients of the egg muffins. Eggs are rich in protein and multiple other vitamins and minerals such as vitamin B12, vitamin D, choline, phosphorus, and riboflavin. Eggs help us build strong muscles. I have also chose to add spinach into this recipe because spinach is also high in calcium, potassium, magnesium, vitamin A, folate, and vitamin B12. I have also chosen mushroom because it is rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals such as vitamin D2, folate, phosphorus, and selenium. The presence of vitamin D2 in mushroom plays an important role in calcium absorption to maintain healthy bones. I am also going to use tuna. Tuna is a good source of vitamin B12 that play a major role in reducing the risk of developing anemia. Tuna is also rich in omega-3 fatty acid that help us reduce the risk of having inflammation and reduces also the risk of cardiovascular disease. I am also going to use two types of cheese in these recipes, cream cheese and the shredded cheese. Cheese is rich in calcium, also is rich in protein. It is also high in vitamin A, vitamin B12, zinc, phosphorus, and riboflavin. That's why I have chosen to add cheese into these recipes because it will add also a nice flavor and a fluffiness texture to the egg muffins. And lastly, I am going to add diced peppers for garnish, which is also rich in fibers, vitamins, and minerals. And all these ingredients that I have chosen to use are rich in macronutrients and micronutrients, which help us have a nutritious meal and flavorful meal that boosts our energy throughout the day. The specific ingredients that we are going to use to make the spinach and mushroom egg muffin. First of all, we will need 5 eggs and 1 cup of spinach and 1 cup of mushroom sauté. We will also need about 3 tablespoons of diced peppers, and we will need half cup of shredded cheese and 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. I will also use half teaspoon of salt, and I will sprinkle some black peppers, about like 1/3 of a teaspoon. Okay, and for the other egg muffins that we are going to do is tuna and cheese egg muffin. We will also need 5 eggs and 1 can of tuna, which is better to squeeze out the water or the oil from the tuna can. We'll also need half a cup of shredded cheese and 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. And I'm also going to use the peppers for garnish. I will add maybe about 3 tablespoons of diced peppers and half teaspoon of salt and sprinkle of black pepper. Let's start. The first step that we need to do to make egg muffins is to grease the muffin tray. I have chosen to use a medium-sized muffin tray. You can either use the oil spray or use a butter stick, which I have used butter, like you can see it here, I have used about 1 teaspoon of butter to grease the whole tray. Next step, you need to preheat your oven to 350. And now I am going to chop about 1 cup of spinach. Okay. And now I am going to slice about 1 cup of mushrooms. The next step, I am going to saute the 1 cup of spinach and 1 cup of mushroom to evaporate the excess of water. Here I have the sauté mushroom and spinach. I am going to add them into the egg mix. I am going to use 2 different bowls, one for the spinach and mushroom egg muffins and the second one for the tuna and cheese egg muffins. Let's start with the spinach and mushroom, since I've already sauteed the mushroom and spinach. Okay. First of all, I'm going to crack 5 eggs in each bowl. Now in the second one, as you can see here, we have 5 eggs in each bowl. Okay, I'm going to add about half teaspoon in each bowl of salt. I have sprinkled some black pepper on the eggs. Next, I am going to add the sauté spinach and mushroom on the eggs. And now I am going to add about half cup of shredded cheese. And 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. Next, I am going to mix the eggs with the cheese and the mushroom, the spinach. You can mix with either with a whisk or a fork, anything you have available at home. Okay, and this mix is ready. And now I am going to work on the next one, the tuna one. We have already cracked the 5 eggs, we added the salt and peppers, and now I'm going to add about 1 can of tuna. And half cup of cheese. And 3 teaspoons of cream cheese. You can use the same whisk. You can see here, you can mix it well. This is the tuna egg muffin mix. And the last thing, I'm going to chop some peppers for garnish. I am going to chop them into small cubes. This is optional if you want to add the peppers or not. Now I'm going to add half in the mix for the spinach mix, spinach and mushroom mix. And the second half I am going to add it into the tuna and cheese. This is the spinach and mushroom mix, and this is the tuna and cheese mix. And now I'm going to place them into the egg muffin tray. And here I have the greased muffin trays. I am going to make 6 egg muffins from each type, like 6 from the mushroom, spinach and mushroom egg muffin, and the other 6 for the tuna and cheese egg muffins. And I am going to use the 1/3 cup size to fill up each cup on the tray. It was the exact measurement. As you can see here, it filled up the 6 muffins. And now I am going to fill up the tuna and cheese. And these are the egg muffins. The mix gave me 6 spinach and mushroom egg muffins and 6 tuna and cheese egg muffins. I am going to bake the egg muffins on 350 Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes. And these are egg muffins. They are ready. They smell good. And I'm so excited to try it. These are the egg muffins. These ones are the spinach and mushroom, and these are the tuna and cheese. They smell so good. They also taste so good. This recipe, it's very easy to make. It will take you just 5 minutes to prepare the mix, and it will take you only 20 minutes to bake. So please try this recipe. It's very nutritious and very easy to make. Thank you and enjoy.